Welcome to another exciting episode of the Daily Music Roll podcast. This is your favorite host, Jeffrey.
And this is Alicia, with the second episode of the podcast.
We have the latest and most exciting updates on the current music industry.
Let's get started. German Maestro gets fired by the San Antonio Symphony over contract violation. The time seems to be not in the favor of German conductor Sebastian Lang-Lessing as he faces the biggest drawback in his career. His contract with the San Antonio Symphony has been terminated by its board over some sort of contract violation. San Antonio Symphony Executive Director Corey Coward announced the news of the termination of Lang-Lessing on Friday. The music director had been working with the orchestra for 12 years. The particular clause that he allegedly violated is that he failed to inform the board of the San Antonio Symphony about the upcoming concerts which will be conducted by him with the musicians of the San Antonio Symphony. The musicians' union is on strike since September last year over the board's plan to cut down their pay. Cowart wrote that Sebastian Lang-Lessing is doing a concert on the same date and time as a concert that he is supposed to conduct with the San Antonio Symphony. He said it is an obvious breach of his contract. Hence, they have taken the decision to fire him. Lang-Lessing said that his sympathy still lies with the musicians who are not paid for the last 7 months.
That was interesting. Let's move on to the next one. Roderick Pooh Clark from the American R&B quintet, High Five dies at 49. High Five member Roderick Pooh Clark passed away at the age of 49 on April 17, says the group's Instagram post. Posted on Monday, the caption read, "Our brother OG Roderick Pooh Clark #official5re." The cause of his death has not been revealed yet. Band member Marcus Sanders posted the news of his death along with his photo on Facebook. He wrote, Roderick Pooh Clark, February 27, 1973, April 17, 2022. Rest in peace, my brother. The band's musical director Martinez Little also paid homage to the late artist on his Facebook by posting a photo of Clark along with a message, "I am saddened to find out that Roderick Pooh Clark, another member of the famed singing group, High Five, passed away on Easter Sunday." The band got into a terrible car accident in 1993. That accident caused Clark to become paralyzed from the chest down. The Texas-based artist Roderick Pooh Clark was one of the founding members of the band along with Thompson, Toriano Easley, Sanders, and Russell Neal.
This was saddening news for the High Five fans. Next, we have some interesting scoops on the latest music festival in California. Influencers compare Revolve Festival to the infamous Fyre Fest. Several complaints about the exclusive Revolve Festival have been revolving around the social media platforms over the weekend. The social media influencers are comparing the festival with the notorious Fyre Festival, which failed majorly to provide the quality experience to the visitors that the promoters promised. The Revolve Festival was hosted by a clothing company of the same name. The 2-day festival is held every year in La Quinta, California, at the time of the first weekend of Coachella. Some festival goers said that there was no way of reaching the venue except for the designated coach buses with pathetic schedules. People had to wait for hours in the sun for the buses. According to Joseph Kopsch of Los Angeles Magazine, the influencers were stranded without any water under the sun for many hours. So TikTokers revealed that some people fainted after waiting for so long in such hot weather. The festival had various music performances, appearances by the Kardashians, and photo ops with tickets costing $2,000 per person. The festival organizers still have not made any comment on the incident.
We are almost at the end of the show. Let's end the podcast on a positive note. American Idol 2022 contestant Nicolina Basso wins heart with her brilliant cover of She Used to Be Mine. Nicolina Basso from this year's American Idol is a brilliant singer who is known for her powerhouse performances. She once again has surprised her fans with her incredible performance with her wonderful rendition of Sarah Bareilles' She Used to Be Mine on Monday, April 18. She sang the same song during her audition on the 20th season of Indian Idol broadcasted on ABC. The videos of her audition gained nearly 20 million views on YouTube. She gave out a magnificent performance with her cover of She Used to Be Mine, once again securing her place on American Idol Top 14.
With this news, we end today's podcast. Hope you enjoyed the show. Stay tuned for our next podcast featuring the latest news from the music industry.